As our climate changes, record temperatures are becoming more common, and the year 2014 was the warmest year on record at the time. The year 2015 was the warmest record at the time, and the year 2016 was the warmest on record at the time. In February of 2017, the northeast of the United States experienced an unusual heat spell. In northeastern Pennsylvania and southern New York, there were multiple days where the temperature was over 60 and then even over 70 degrees. Personally, this allowed me to canoe on a lake which was typically frozen at this time of year in more typical years in the past. And here I observe bald eagles, which normally do not fish in this area because all of the lakes are frozen. On one of my hiking trips, I had to remove a deer tick, which is unusual for February. Usually they do not come out until later. In the following short clip, if you listen closely, you can hear spring peeper frogs calling in the background. Once again, something that does not typically occur in February. In addition to the effects on wildlife, from eagles to frogs to ticks, obviously unseasonably warm weather also affects humans. Here you can see images of myself skiing at this point in February. Now notice that the ski slope looks as it might in late March, where the snow is mostly gone. There are a number of areas where the mud is poking through, and there are even areas that have to be roped off for safety reasons to avoid accidents. Now, while this is typical in early spring as snows melt, in late February, ski slopes are typically open at maximal capacity. In the past 2 years, however, ski slopes in our area have opened very late and closed early because of unseasonably warm weather. Also, the evening that image had been taken from the ski slope, a thunderstorm hit. Now, lightning and thunder are unusual in northeast Pennsylvania in February, but this was so severe that actually tornadoes touched down at several points in our area, and there was flooding and power outages and roads which were difficult to navigate. And so, the climate change which the globe is experiencing has contributed to extreme weather in late February in 2017 in the Northeast, which has impacted both wildlife and humans.